Hey, Zach, what are your first impressions of Coach Mirabal and Coach Cristobal?
I love it. They're both great coaches and are always on you every day. So you really don't have any choice but to get better.
Well, and how are you feeling so far about meeting new teammates, working with everybody?
It's been great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
And just what have been your? I guess what was the biggest reason you decided to come down to Miami?
I mean, I had a lot of good memories in Indiana and everything, but just needed to change the scenery, and Miami's definitely that.
How's Miami different for you? How's Miami better if it is?
Both schools have their pros and cons, but I think here it's more O-line focused for sure.
And you like that? Are you responding well to that?
Yeah, definitely.
Working with Cam Moore, just that quarterback center connection for it. How are you guys doing?
We've been together since we got here, building that chemistry. So he's one of my closest guys on the team.
You seem quieter than
For sure.
than Matt Lee. How is that represented on the field, or what kind of effect does that have when you're on the field?
I just try to be as calm as possible, stay in the moment. Sometimes you get caught up in emotions and start screwing up. So you got to just focus and be the same player every day.
Would people like you to be more communicative or louder or whatever, or is that something you are?
I think everybody has their own style of leadership.
How would you assess this defensive line and who is challenging you the most?
I think it's different for sure than the Big Ten. There's a lot more speed, but that's good. I mean, I think it's good to face some different competition and show I'm versatile.
Who's giving you a hard time? Who's standing out to you on the D-line?
Ruben Bain for sure.
Yeah. But he lines up across from you at times?
Not always, but you can still notice it.
How about your fellow offensive linemen?
There's been quite a rotation, but I trusted everybody I played next to. They definitely know what they're doing.
Who in as far as the O-line, like a guy like Jalen Rivers, he kind of helped you see the ropes, learn in Miami, learning about all the ins and outs?
They've all been great. At some point, football's football. I've been doing this a long time, but they've all been great, helping me adjust and learn the new system.
How did you gravitate to being a center?
I enjoy the responsibility. You kind of run the show, and that's kind of what I do best.
And we're talking about how you are kind of quiet. Does a different type of rage come out of you when it's Saturday afternoon, 3:30 or whatever, the game's starting? Like, what do you like on the field?
I'm super chill on game day. It's supposed to be fun. It's a game. That's why we do it. So.
But you're playing at a violent spot on the football field.
It's a controlled rage.
Yeah. You have a controlled rage?
Yes.
What are some of the young guys that are standing out to you?
I think Nino and Derek are two freshmen that came in. They're coming along well. Markel's coming along well too. So I think they're going to have a good future here in Miami.
Yes, sir.
Can you elaborate a little bit more about Camp Ward and how you
a lot of it's on the field. We've been snapping since day one, making sure Coach said he knows where my ball is going to be. But even off the field too, we always hang out, get fishing.
Anything else for Zach?
What's your fishing trips been like?
It's been cool. I haven't really fished on the ocean before, so I haven't caught anything yet.
Did you guys get out of it? You guys got on a boat and got out in the ocean?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was cool. Fish are a lot bigger than bass I'm used to catching.
Yeah. What did you guys catch?
I said I haven't caught anything.
Did he catch anything?
When I've been with him, no.
So you guys just out there riding around in a boat and catching nothing?
Basically, enjoying the weather.
Sounds like we got to find you guys a fishing coach.
I know.
Get you to the right spots, the right bait.
Whose idea was that? You were here?
All right.
Both of us.
How's spring practice going for you so far?
Spring practice is good. As a collective, as a team, I think everybody just looked good, man. It's just fun. I'm so excited to get back out there with everybody.
And I know last year you stepped in for Cam when Cam was hurt, playing safety. How much do you like that role? 'Cause I think you came in as a cornerback, if I remember right? Or
When I first came in,
Yeah.
I came in as a nickel.
you came as a nickel. So how was the adjustment to playing safety gone for you?
It was a great adjustment. Just trusting the coaches. They said they see me better as playing the safety, so I just try to learn as much as I can from the safeties in the room. And, I mean, I was lucky enough to learn from Carpenter Jaden, so that's a dream come true. I was cool with it. So whatever they want me to do, if they want me to carry the waters, clean the cars, I'm okay with it.
What were the biggest things you learned from Cam and James?
Probably the biggest things that they taught to me was just trying to focus on the mental part of the game, not so much physical. Knowing that the game is a lot of mental, a lot of film study, a lot of knowing your opponent versus just trying to get out here and just do drills all the time and get better with technique. Like you got to really know the opponent. That's going to make you play faster. That's something I learned from the game.
How much have you learned from Coach Jackson in his first few practices working with him? I mean, I know he's primarily coaching corners, but just what's he been like in practice?
He's been great for us. He brings a lot of energy, a lot of juice. You know what I'm saying? It's great to have him here. Some things that we just learned from him is just a lot of technique when it comes to man-to-man, playing zero and stuff, because we still got to cover too. So just learning a lot of cover stuff with Coach Jackson. So he's just a great addition.
Have you changed physically at all since last year? Put on any weight? Anything different about you?
I put on about 10 pounds. I was about 186 last year in the season. I'm about 196 now. Put on about 10 pounds. Trying to be a little heavier.
Those younger guys in the room, Zaquan, Dylan, what have you seen on
Them boys special right there. Zaquan, Dylan Day, them boys special. I tell them every day, y'all light years when I first got here. I mean, it's just special to see them play with instincts. How they already kind of came in, just got it. Now they just kind of got to get the playbook. I mean, that's going to take 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. So those guys play with a lot of instincts, a lot of technique. I'm really excited for them.
You're obviously trying to start, so watching them come in and obviously be as good as they are, how does that impact you? Does it make you work harder? You obviously want to be a starter now, so.
I mean, I'm going to work hard as I can every single day, no matter if LeBron James is my teammate. So I think that's all of our goal. We just all trying to work hard, and we all trying to work together and help each other out. That's all we trying to do, help everybody, work together. It's a team sport, it's a team game. Best 5 on play, we just focus on being the best so we can be every day together.
Anything else for Jake?
What things we'll ask, like the offensive lineman, what it's like working with the head coach and coaching the position. And is it any different working with the defensive coordinator who's directly coaching your position? Different from like if you're a linebacker or a defensive lineman, per se. Like, do you notice any difference, like having Coach Guidry, like
I think it's a lot easier having Coach Guidry coach us because, like, I mean, obviously he's the defensive coordinator, so whatever he say goes. So I mean, getting the water from the horse or whatever, that shit goes. So it's definitely great having Coach Guidry. Smart coach. I've never had anyone like him. It's just a blessing to be able to Coach Guidry and have him active and safe.
So today, first day in full pads, a little more physical today. How'd you feel about the battles?
I think we definitely got out there as a team. Everybody just showed up. I think we started out, the defense started out high, and then we got outside, the offense started out high. So that's just a great feeling. Honestly, when you in practice, of course you want to win every rep, but this is a great feeling just to have that back and forthness with the team. I just think as a team, everybody just showed up today, and I think we just had a great practice as a team.